Hey there, dear Spellweaver community, and welcome back to the Sword Mine 2 Spellweaver ranked, to be precise. And today, last time was pretty aggravating, I gotta say. We have new additions to our naughty list, namely, it's Biodaris and Gekepop, both playing Rage Wisdom. So, yeah, if I run into this today again, I am going to add you to the naughty list, and we're gonna see what happens then. Maybe it's gonna be like the Sadako tape and you die after 7 days. Or like after 7 days your Spellweaver account gets banned or something. Because, yeah, playing Rage Wisdom in Ranked is utter garbage. But, with that being said, today we are playing something that is already established. And it's gonna be Healmillion. Gotta say though, after we lost and fell down some ranks, it's actually a little bit more, by the way, Chaos rank first, and here we have Gekepop, by the way. Let's not talk about that, though. Yeah, 3 people with advanced Zash in the top 10 right there, and you can probably guess what the fuck they are playing at the moment. But, yeah, after we've dropped some ranks and lost ratings due to Rage Wisdom garbage, it takes a little bit of stress off of my shoulders, gotta say, because, yeah, we don't have that much to lose now anymore. Before we were pretty high up, and now we are pretty far down, but maybe we can tumble down even further. We're gonna see, and today we're gonna play Healmillion, as I've said, and of course, for that deck, if I can click on it, we get Healmillion as the hero, and was nerfed long time ago, but it's still pretty cool. You can pay up to 3 mana, and we can ready that many allied creatures and restore their full HP, move to your deploy phase, which means basically we can attack twice with the creatures. And as the name Healmillion implies, there is a lot of healing going on. We have 4 Sunblessed Priest, who is lifebound in a 2/2/2 speed. Pretty good early drop. We have Companion of the Heavens, who's a 2/2/2 speed flying and gives 3 Valor to 3 creatures of our choosing. Nami of the Blinding Light, awesome card. It's a 3/3/3 speed for 3 aspects and 2 mana. And when Nami enters the field, we gain 1 life for each priest that we control. So we at least get 1, because, Nami accounts as well. And we can pay 1 mana. Sometimes that comes in handy. Where we can where one of our allies gets +1 attack, +1 HP for each knight we control until end of the turn. And since he is a knight as well, that means that creature gets at least +1/+1, as long as he is on the board, obviously. Gomu Ironbeard. Yeah, pretty much the big hitter. 3 mana, 3 aspects, great card overall. 4 HP, 5 mana. 4 HP, 5 attack, and a 2 speed. And at the end of our turn, we can choose if either we want to give Gomu +2 HP, +1 speed, or lifebound until our next turn. And if we happen to have 4 aspects, 2 order and 2 random, we can choose that twice. We can go for like 4 HP, we can go for 2 HP and +1 speed, or we can go for +1 speed and lifebound, stuff like that, which is pretty neat. Antria. Yeah, that shit is costly, but it's a legendary and it's pretty good. We have 2 of those in the deck. 4 aspects for mana. Makes every creature on the board lifebound, of course, on our side of the board, because the enemy part would be pretty garbage. Flying and lifebound as well, and it's a 6/6 with 2 speed. And then we have Taimea, Magi Wanderer. This thing right... No, not this thing. This thing right here gives us 3 Valor. And with the ability of Taimea, it's pretty neat, because when she enters the board, we have Valor +2, so we can choose 2 creatures, or put like 2 Might Emblems on either Taimea herself or on 2 other creatures. And whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a hero, you may move a Might Emblem from that creature onto Taimea, and we also draw a card. So she gets buff, and we draw cards in the process, which is pretty nice. Sunborn Subordinate, it's a 3/2/2 speed, flying, and if we have an order level, he's lifebound, so of course he is in there, and we can pay 2 mana. What the fuck is going on? And Sunborn Subordinate deals 1 damage to all creatures it is engaged in combat with. Use this power only during your turn. Gets rid of basically like 1 HP creatures, and maybe it deals with stuff that he couldn't do otherwise. Dwarven Mortars, 4 of these. It's on a support line, can't attack, but we can exhaust it and another creature of our choosing and deal 2 damage to an enemy creature, even if it's on the back line. Trigon of the Pact. As you saw, we play with at least 3. Yeah, with 3 Wisdom creatures, which is Timea, which is the Sunborn Subordinate, and of course, the Dwarven Mortars. So we need Wisdom Shrines for that, and that's what we get a Trigon for. Basically for this right here, the Order and Wisdom hybrid. Word of Grace gives us 2 life plus 1 extra for each of our order levels. So maximum we can get, if we go for 4 order, yeah, exactly, with the Trigon, we can get 6 life with this card, which is pretty nice. Can use it multiple times in our turn. Ray of Righteousness, of course, the removal from order, destroy, and it also is able to destroy a spell or creature with 3 attack or more, which also deals with, yeah, spell, which also deals with vampirism and stuff like that. Power Discharge goes hand in hand with the Dwarven Mortars. We can use Power Discharge to draw a card, freeze a creature, and then just snipe it down with Dwarven Mortar, which is pretty nice. Or we can also use it to shock an enemy creature or deal 1 damage to a creature, and it always draws us a card, so pretty nice. Angelic Temple, 4 of those. If it has 2 energy or more, it's a 3/3 2-speed life-bound angel creature. And how do you gain energy for that? With priests. And this one, if it doesn't open for some odd reason. Let's see. But the Sunblessed Priest, of course, is it's freaking aggravating. Is a priest. Obviously, it says in the name, but it also this is the thing that matters right here. Is Namir one? Yeah, Namir is also a priest. I think he isn't. He's also a priest. Okay, Gomor is a priest and maybe also a beast. So yeah, that's what we try to gain out of that. And of course, for shrines, 9 order shrines, 7 wisdom shrines. Just in case we don't get the Trigon, obviously, we put some wisdom shrines in there as well for good measure. And we can also use it for the card draw. But that goes without saying. So, currently, we are sitting on rank 186 with a rating of 1008. Let's get into the first Rage Wisdom bullshit. Or maybe not. Juanma Ratek is our first enemy. And that's a draw again because we don't have any plays there. Okay. I can deal with that. It's not the best, but we have 2 Trigons, so that's a good start, actually. Oh, and he has that card back right there. We might know what he's up to. Let's just get the early shrine going. And just hope that we draw some of those good old Sunblessed or Lifebound Priest, as I like to call him. Of course, Namir, it's just 3 speed, you know, with those stats. Pretty nice. But of course, it takes a little bit of time. And he is playing apparently like Corruption Control with fucking Wisdom. Let's just hope he doesn't put in Silencers, because that would be Garbaggio. And we can get the Dwarven Mortars out there, but alone they don't do much because we can't use them if we can't exhaust a creature of our own. So it doesn't matter too much. In the meanwhile, he's building up, but so do we. Let's use that. Nah, not gonna play it. Fucking New Horizons, dude. It's gonna be fun when this fucking Silencer drops, right? That's what I'm looking forward to the most. But yeah, New Horizons is just too strong, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I have one of those. Snap that down. Get an extra card draw right there. Brilliant. Oh yeah, Timea. Alright. I'm cool with that. Sadly, they cancel each other out. Like, since it's legendary, we can only play one of these. Well, we can play the second one as well, but it would. Oh, that's It's interesting. At least we don't rely too much on spells. I mean, he makes 2 damage, but we get most of the stuff we get back with Word of Grace, which is a good thing. Okay. Oh, I should have played the Angelic Temple first, because, you know, then both of these would have like 1 energy right away, but oh well. Gonna work out in the long run, I hope. It's gonna be interesting to see what he plays. I mean, that's corruption control with wisdom, so the removal is real, that's for sure. That's only 2 noxious that he has to use. Or like a consume wouldn't do anything. Unless, of course, he goes up one more aspect and plays a creature. But we'll see if that is something that he can actually do. What I do know is that I'm gonna buff this guy. And that's for sure. Alright. Okay, that's a little bit too much Namir there. For my liking, at least. Do I play this though? Let's play Tamiya. Tamiya is a good bet. See if you block this. 0 mana. Alright. Do I keep him buff? Let's go for card draw. So we could nuke this down next turn if I play 2 of these. You know, it's actually a little. I mean, we are not at the bullshit yet, but kinda refreshing to not live in constant fear of fucking Zash ability, hero ability, advanced Zash, like the Firestorm. But there is still one possibility that he actually might play Silencer. Wait, there's something. Alright. There's still a chance that he plays a Silencer, and I just hope he doesn't. I just hope he's actually a good guy. That goes without saying. Attack, young Padawan! Yeah, I was about to say, could you... Yeah, of course. Maybe you should have gone for Tamiya, I'm not sure. Oh well, I can play one of myself, that's not a problem. Let's see. Companion. We're doing good there. Right, they're both exhausted. That's 2, okay. Zagat. Can't ready it again. That's about right. That's of course the thing that we have to look out for. The Soul Prison and Occultism combo right there. Though, at the end, maybe we don't really have to fear that he... At the end, we don't really have to fear that that he has like a big board wipe, though. That's a good thing. Gonna be interesting to see if he tries to get out Namir. That works as well. I'm not sure. Can I use his ability though? Of course you take the life bound. You idiot! Nah, I can use his ability apparently. Yeah, you do that. No issue. Cause here's the next temple. No problem, dude. Alright, let's use a mortar. Let's go for beats. Nah, it wouldn't do anything. Never mind. Solid. So if we use Word of Grace, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 2 from these, so we gain at least 3 HP from that. Not 5, but at least 3. Works out, I think. Oh, maybe I should have put that on the back burner to get the companion out and buff it up. Probably would have been the better decision. But I could get 2... Nah, I can't, never mind. Because this dies, but if I would have gotten this out, I could have, you know, double mortar. Maybe if I get another 2 mana creature or something. Would be a thing. Them card draws, though. Wait, what? I was about to say it would be weird if you would like put a weakness emblem on your own creature, like. But I mean, no, why not? God, this guy's aggravating, isn't he? You just steal my stuff. That's all he's there for, apparently. That's something cool. That's something cool. Alright. So do I get a mortar? Doesn't kill anything of his, so I'm just gonna use that. Go for broke. Still kind of questionable though how he maintains his HP, which is kind of weird. But okay, we still stabilized. Still at 20. He has Soul Prison though. I'm pretty sure he has another Consume. Or any other kind of removal. Wouldn't surprise me. But the good thing is, we also have another companion that we can dish out next turn. And so far he can't kill anything on our side of the board with his mortar unless he goes for Noxious. Then it's pretty much free-for-all for him. Or that. Fucking obnoxious. Ah, good old Bezzy, eh? Alright. Well, he doesn't have Occultism yet, so we're good on that. And as I've said, you know, Noxious, of course. Being obnoxious. But he doesn't have any blockers. So we can run this into Bezzy. Or just kill it right away. So he gets a Succubus or something. Probably a Succubus. Of course. How original! My friend. Get the mortar right back. Going for the block. Maybe we run him out of time or something. If he runs out of time, it would also be pretty interesting. But I doubt it's gonna happen. He has Soul Prison and Occultism combo again. I don't want to give him the Angelic Temple, even though if he sacks this and goes for Occultism, does he get the Angelic Temple right away? I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I understand. I resign. We can't deal with that. Also an obnoxious deck. Corruption Control is pretty nah. But you know, not as bad as Rage Wisdom, so I kinda accept that. But yeah, let's see how that shit goes on in game number 2. Game number 2 against Wam-chan, I guess. It's good that we have 2 Trigons, but it's not that good of a starting hand, so let's try again. Alright. I can deck with this. No problem. Let's not reveal our second color just yet, and I guess we keep our hand. That's kind of good. So we play against Rage Rush. See how we fare. We actually have the life bound, so I think we're kind of good. Also, this one could come in handy, maybe. Just a little bit heavy on the mana. Trigon. I like the sight of that. Let's drop this life-bound priest and see how he deals with that. Maybe as a fireball. Could be a thing. He didn't spark, which is kind of weird for Rage Rush. Because that's usually what you do, isn't it? Also, we have Gomor right away, which is also pretty neat for us. Oh, it's actually if you drop him like 5 mana, what? Rage Nature? And no Elf Scout? Something's off here. There's the spark. Let's see what you got. Kinda expected that, to be honest. Well, you know, there's more where that came from, so I just hit you with the next Sunblessed Priest. Let's see how you like that. There you go. How you like me now? So that's 1 fireball down, which is pretty good. He can't use that on the Angelic Temple anymore. Probably has like Dragon Fire or something. I think how's it called? Landslide, I think also works. I think it also works against the Angelic Temple. I'm not really sure what the actual requirements were. That's actually exactly what I wanted, a Trigon. Alright, let's get the Sunborn subordinates. Lifebound right away. Thanks to us having a order aspect. And let's get this shit on the roll, yo! We can also play Gomor next turn. We're set, my friends. We are set. And if he plays anything, we can also go for the border. I just realized, by the way, he has like 100 cards. That's kind of odd, and it's not like Corruption, like it's not like a milling deck. Maybe it is. I just don't know anything from Nature or Rage that is milling. Not really. Is there? Nah. I think it's only Corruption. Yeah, we're gonna shoot that down, I think. That's what we are here for. Can actually go like this. And then boom, goes that dynamite. Goodbye. Get that life bound in. Alright. Slowly but steady. That's the name of this. And one more aspect. We can actually go up 1 more aspect and then just have like double Gomor effect. Sounds nice. Sounds nice to me. And the problem is he probably has like Tornado Outbreak and stuff like that, so we have to be careful about that. Even though then we just play it again, I mean, not that big of a threat. Also a little bit too many Wisdom Shrines for my liking. Obviously we benefit more from Order once, thanks to Word of Grace. So it's better if we have that rather than Wisdom Shrines. But yeah, so far that 100 card deck. Apparently not exactly what he had in mind there. So if I get an Order Shrine, I think I go up Aspect. Buff him for 2 HP and Lifebound, I think. Or Speed? 3 speed is pretty nice. 4. Probably 2 more life is better though. Ah, nice. So that is out of the way. That's good. Namir. So I don't hit... well, I can still play Gomor though. Wait, priest for each priest. I have 5 next turn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I can play the Sunblessed Priest and Namir and get like 3 HP. Because we have three priests out there then. Sounds nice. Lifebound. See, so we get through Fireball and 1 Tornado Outbreak. It's probably a lot more in there. But yeah, apparently he doesn't hit any creatures or something. Looks like it. So far it's all mostly removal, and we have a little bit of a board presence already. Plus we have the companion. It's neat. Or actually, yeah, I want to get like an Order Shrine and go up Aspect. Because I have 4 mana, I can still play these two. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And bam! That 29. Let's go in for beats with Gomor. That's gonna hurt. Sweet. So go up 2 HP and Lifebound. Alright. Hit me with your best shot, bruh. Got rid of one of our creatures there. Yeah, Sunburn Subordinate. Not that big. I can work out with that. Actually, 1 Word of Grace, by the way, is gonna win us the game, because we get 2 HP, and we are at 36, and then 4 for, and then one for each of our order levels, which is 4. So 36 plus 4, if math doesn't fail me, which it always does, is still 40 though, so that would also work. But I can also go Companion and just buff these these 3 up, and then get it that way. Oh, yeah, he can also... Yeah, I forgot that's... Yeah. I still win, though. Yeah, let's win this. Oh my god! Antriel! That you, girl? And yeah, let's get that healing in. Exactly 9. Damn, you're fine. Win through Lifebound. Confirmed. You reach 40 or more life? Alright. Plus 12. I was in the top 200 exactly at ranked 200, by the way. Now we are up at 187. Maybe I should stay there. 187? On an undercover cup. 187 killer. Anyways, that was game number... Yeah, that was game number 2. So, climbed up a little bit. Recovered a little bit. Still in the top 200, thankfully. Rating 1009. Yeah, let's hope we can do that a little bit better. By the way, if you look at the rating race at the moment, of course there's Healmillion up there, and pretty sure that it's Healmillion that is up there. Don't really see Healmillion with anything else other than Healmillion. Obviously there are other things like the one that I played, the Traplog one, but I doubt that's actually that. But yeah, that was game number 2. Let's see how it goes in game number 3.